Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you are feeling good, looking good, because we have another pick a card reading for you today. In today's pick a card reading, we are exploring what have they realized about you and the connection, okay? What have they realized about you and the connection? This will be a mini pick a card, but we're going to have a look and see what wants to come through. All right. So let's get into it. Ooh la la. One guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. Welcome to Super, yeah. So if you are new here, welcome to Wagwan Tara and Tea. Okay, Wagwan is Jamaican patois and it simply means what is going on, and that's what we are doing. We are having a look and see what wants to come through in today's messages. Okay, what have they realized about you and the connection? So if you are new here, big up every time. To our subscribers, big up. We're doing the Bogle dance, okay? It's a very famous dance, okay? Created by Mr. Bogle, a famous or the infamous Jamaican dancer, okay, that created lots of different types of moves, okay, in the 90s. So we give him much love and rest in peace, as he's no longer with us. So let's get straight into this read. Okay, what have they realized about you and this connection? Okay, so go to that number that's calling you. It could be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Or if you feel you're not so like drawn to any particular pile, feel free to just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest, okay? And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment, okay? It's greatly appreciated. All right, so before we begin, we like to bring in some good gratitude energy into the read. So thank you, universe, thank you, spirit guides, thank you, guardian angels, thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's read. Okay, what have they realized about you and the connection? May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and use their discernment every time. Thank you. All right, let's see you on the other side, and Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. This is a mini pick a card. What have they realized about you? So go to that number that's calling you, okay? Or just go through the piles and take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So we're exploring what have they realized about you and this connection, okay? And do let us know if this is an area like or reading that you would like to see more on the channel. Put it down in the comments down below. This is why we're just kind of doing a little tester, okay, with this mini pick a card. So I hope you've enjoyed this read as much as I do. All right, so messages for pile 1. Okay, we're going to start with pile 1, followed by pile 2 and pile 3. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment. And we're going to have a message from the Jamaican Proverbs, and then we're going to have a look at the feelings deck, okay? But we'll start with the tarot first. So we're starting with pile 1. Let's see what wants to come through for pile 1. So what have they realized about this connection? About you and this connection? We have the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Now, collective, this feels very much like this could be someone who really enjoys your company, okay, really enjoys your company. It could also be maybe you and this person have been like maybe mutual friends. You might have mutual like connections, and it feels like this person has a sense of clarity of feeling like, you know what, I'm really into you, with the King of Swords. Okay, perhaps it could also be that this person has now come to this realization that they want more for themselves. They want to settle down. They want to build more security and stability in their life. Okay, with this King of Swords, it feels very much like this person wants to take on this energy of mature, like a level of maturity. Perhaps this person could also have maybe, or be in environments where they no longer want to just like have the I'm just here for the weekend type of vibe, or this kind of like culture or lifestyle. And it feels very much about wanting to settle roots, wanting to put down roots, wanting to build a successful connection. Because with the Four of Wands represents the energy of abundance. So this person definitely, if we look at what's going on here, just by the numbers alone, we have 3. 3 represents the energy of expansion, collaboration. Okay. Now, we see the Four of Wands. 4s represent stability, structure. Okay. So steadiness. So this person, it feels very much like this person is yearning now for this. And again, that the King of Swords represents the suit of swords, representing the energy of communication, clarity. Okay, so this person is like really thinking, really like looking at everything, getting clear with what it is that they want, what is it that they want to aspire to, what is it that they want to achieve in life, what is it that they want to, where they see themselves, let's say in the next 3 years, 4 years, let's add that together, the next 7 years. Okay, where do they want to be? And it feels like very much like this energy of like this person is really like seeing you as somebody that they admire and that they also want to be in a relationship with. Okay, but it also feels like perhaps this person that you may be dealing with, as we see the Cups energy, and we see this energy of them being presented in this kind of like swords energy. It feels like this person likes to feel steady on their feet, this energy of like groundedness, like it feels like this person is mind over heart at times, and it feels like that could also be they like to see things more in a logical aspect. Again, we are seeing that strong divine masculine energy, and that is the energy that is associated with the divine masculine, of this energy of like the need to kind of tap out of the emotions at times, okay, and be able to see things differently, okay, or not to lead with our emotions. So with our emotions, let's say with the emotions, or the emotions of or in terms of the moon representing the energy that is associated with the divine masculine, okay, whereas the divine feminine, okay. We're getting a little mixed up. Okay, but going back to what's coming through here is that this person is trying to get clear with their energy and how they're feeling, okay, but it's very much this energy of, it feels like I want to rearrange the things that I'm doing, working on myself. So this is my ultimate goal. This is where I want to be. I want to be settled. I want to be married. It feels very mature energy coming through. Okay, now again, this could be someone from your current, your recent, okay, past. It could be someone that has like now wants to prioritize the connection more, okay. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through. And apologies for any sounds that you may hear in the background, okay. Right, we've got the feelings for you deck, but we'll quickly look at the Jamaican Proverb first. Messages from the Jamaican Proverb. What have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? message, please, from the Jamaican Proverbs. And the Jamaican Proverbs are essentially little droplets of wisdom, okay, passed down from generations to generations. Now, as a child, it was something that I couldn't really understand, but as I got older, okay, it was like, this makes sense, and it can be applied in all different contexts in life. So we have the John Crow, think him one pitney white. The John Crow, think him one pitney white. This is essentially about a crow bird, the crow bird, John Crow, the crow bird thinks its child, it thinks its offspring, thinks it's like, yes, offspring, is pure and like genuine and all this kind of things. They can't do any harm. Okay, now this is kind of like, perhaps this person there could be some like family connections coming through here, why this is coming through. But this is kind of like an energy of like someone looking at things from a lens of like, oh no, this person wouldn't do this, or this person wouldn't do that, okay? They always think their own is best. One-sided view. Now, this feels like it has something to do with the Three of Cups. Perhaps it could be friendship, again, mutual connections. Maybe someone, there could have been maybe someone trying, because there was this energy about prioritizing. So there could be something to do with this person needing to have that clarity to see this is what, like, to have that clear sense of like, no, this is what I want. This is what I want. Not being led, because there's a feeling of like not being led astray. And this person's like, no, putting their foot down and saying, no, this is what I want. I want to go to this. You might be trying to push me towards this side, okay? But this is what I want, okay? Now, I feel like we're going to get a bit more understanding as well when we look at these messages, okay? So, let's have a message, please, from the feelings deck, okay? Let's have a look at the feelings that's coming through. What have they realized? What have they realized? And with this card as well, it's coming through, the message that's coming through, there could have been some one-sidedness for some of you. Maybe someone's looking at maybe how they do things or their outlook in life. Okay, maybe there could have been some kind of like having to find a level ground between you two. Okay, again, it's falling on number one, so there could be this energy of like reconciliation, new beginnings energy. Okay, so messages for pile one. What have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized? Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay. Last shuffle. Thank you. Alright. So we'll read this and then we'll be moving on to pile two. Okay. Ooh. We're going to start with that one. Now, if you hear the woy and you're new here, this is just a way of how I connect with the downloads using a Jamaican kind of like exclamation mark. And it could be used in different contexts, and I like to use it as a way to connect with those downloads. Okay, so look at this, collective. I want to put a ring on it. I want to put a ring on it. I'm still hurt by what happened between us. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I believe we can make this work. I want to know more about you. There is truth. There's a truth I've been hiding. We may have many differences, but I know a good thing when I see it. Ooh la la. I'm trying to figure out my feelings for you. And perhaps the Three of Cups could also reference to somebody, you know how we were saying settle down. There could be someone who's more outgoing and someone who's more of a homebody, someone who's introverted, someone's extroverted, okay? So it could be like the opposites, where it's like a message of like opposites attract one another, but then it's how you navigate those opposites, okay? How do you navigate the similarities and the differences? I need to confess something important to you. I listened to bad advice. Look at this. I listened to bad advice from others who didn't have my back and I didn't trust myself either. And now you're gone. So this could be someone from your recent past who has regrets, okay? Perhaps they collaborated with maybe that's what the Three of Cups could be trying to tell us. They've collaborated with people around them that didn't always have their best interests, okay? They were just there for the weekend. That kind of vibe, that kind of attitude, okay? Live for today vibe. My feelings for you are intense and passionate. I hope you can forgive me for my mistakes, and put it in the comments down below. Let us know what's been going on, okay? Love to engage with you all. There are so many things I haven't said yet. So this person knows that there's so much more that they want to say. I can't stop fantasizing about you. And again, it feels like they're fantasizing about all of these things, hoping and wishing that there could be lots of opportunities for you to develop this connection more. So we are going to leave it here, okay? But we're moving on to pile 2, so take those messages that resonate and leave the rest. And do put it in the comments down below if you would like to see this on our channel more often, okay? So big up, keep sipping, stay blessed, and Gwan. Okay, moving on to pile 2. So Gwan people, Gwan tea sippers, Gwan my generals. Okay, so if you are new here, big up yourselves every time. We are exploring what have they realized about you and this connection, okay? And to our subscribers, big up every time. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment down below. We love to hear your messages, okay? Or even just to let us know, you know, maybe you're like what's been going on. Love to hear your stories. So thank you in abundance. Right, so messages for pile 2, and if you do hear any background noises, we apologize for that also, okay? So what have they realized about you? We have the Death card. The Death card, okay? The Death card, this is telling us that this is kind of represent a strong Scorpio energy. So you might be dealing with someone who's Scorpio, or you might be a Scorpio yourself, or there could be just like a strong water energy coming through, or this energy that's coming through. Okay, and perhaps there could be something very significant as we approach Scorpio season. We are currently in Virgo season. Okay, Virgo season represents the energy of the Hermit in the tarot. So this could be like a time of reflection. It could be a real time of like looking at things. It feels very much like with the Death card. Okay, and it's fallen on the energy of number 2. There could have been some choices, some decisions that need to be made. Perhaps this person wants to come towards you. They want to tell you. It feels like they want to tell you a lot about what they've been doing, where they've been. Okay, maybe catching up. It feels very much like wanting a new start, seeing where things are. It feels almost like they know it might be a 50-50. Again, there's a strong energy about trusting your intuition and using your discernment, okay? But it feels very much like this person wants things to grow. The image that's coming through is an image of a little seed, planting that seed and watching it grow. It feels like this person knows that things might take time, okay? Again, taking time to work things out, taking time to heal. But it feels like this person now is realizing the importance of patience and the importance of gratitude. That's what's really coming through, okay? And understanding and being understanding of one another's needs and wants, okay? Sometimes we can get so caught up in the wants that the needs are being neglected. And it feels very much like this person is now seeing that the needs have been neglected and is now trying to water that plant, water that seed, nurture it, and it feels very much like they see this energy, okay, see this energy for this connection. But it feels like, okay, if this you and this person are not together, this is like the desire, the hope, the aspiration that things can work things out. If this is somebody in your current energy, it feels like this person wants this. They hope that you are constantly working, building, growing, learning, okay? So let's have a look at we got Jamaican Proverbs trying to come through. There's definitely a significant message here for you. So let's have a look and see what message wants to come through for pile 2. Alright, message for pile 2, message for pile 2. Okay, what have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? And please let us know, collective, if you would like to see this title, this reading on our channel more often as well. We're just doing a little tester, okay, but please do let us know. It'd be greatly appreciated. So let's have a look. What have they realized? What have they realized? Okay, so we have another John Crow. Okay, we had a John Crow message in pile 1, and we have another one. So the John Crow never make house till rain come. Hope you can see that. Okay, the John Crow never makes house until rain come. Now this is all about the John Crow is a crow bird. Okay, the crow bird doesn't make a house until they see. Until they're faced with adversity, which is rain and poor weather, then they go and do something about it. Now, this feels like this person knows they have to put to bed this energy of leaving things last minute. Again, not focusing on the needs. Not focusing on the needs. And the needs is like being consistent. If we think, I don't know if anyone's aware of what the Maslow hierarchy is. Okay, created by Abraham Maslow. It's the need that we all have different needs, and the more that we can cater to those needs, we then work towards self-actualization. That's when it's like we are, all of our chakras are in sync. We are with our self-love is intact, and we're constantly working on that self-love and that feeling of security, feeling of stability, feeling of safety. Okay, so there's different levels, okay, to that hierarchy, like needing safety, okay, needing shelter, needing love, you know, emotional warmth, all those kind of things that we can get to there. Now this feels very much like there has been a neglect here when it comes to prioritizing those things. This feels like there's been an ongoing theme of prioritizing, okay, making that effort, really coming through. And it feels very much like this person has now come to realize that I've got to make this effort. If I want to make Jane know like how serious I am about her and moving in that energy, I've got to take that action. I've got to show and be, I've got to be real. I've got to be real. The song coming through is Cheryl, is it Cheryl Lynn? Got to be real. I've got to be real. I've got to be my true authentic self. I've got to show who I am and make it clear. Okay. So save and invest for a rainy day. Again, planting that seed, having patience, knowing things takes time to grow, and let it blossom. Okay. So now we're going to look at some key messages from their Feelings for You deck. Okay, this is our newly created deck. Okay, so I hope you enjoy these messages that come through. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay, so messages for pile 2. What have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? Let's see what wants to come through. Let's see what wants to come through for pile 2. Messages for pile 2. Messages for pile 2. And again, pile 2, if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 1 and pile 3, feel free to do so. Okay. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Thank you. We've got quite a few messages for pile 2. So let's see what messages pile 2 need to hear right now. So we have, I want to take you out and make new memories. I want to take you out and make new memories. Again, planting that seed, patience. I ghosted you because I was fearful of being hurt. And now I've hurt you and myself in the process. I am sorry. Okay, I hope you can see the imagery. My feelings for you are deeper than I have shown. My feelings for you are deeper than I have shown. I wish I could place the palms of my hands in yours and embrace you with love. Oy, 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 oy. Ooh la la. I'm scared of committing, but I want to try with you. I'm hoping you'll give me another chance. I haven't seen the best in relationships, and I have been hurt in the past, but I still believe in love. There's a song coming through, Share. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love after love? I've been sick. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No. But do you believe in love after love? The feelings are mutual, and I hope you feel the same way. We have mutual friends and associates, and I have subtly asked about you. I wish I had been more mature in handling our connection. Time has passed, but I still think about you from time to time. I feel like we were meant to be more than just friends. My desire for you is overwhelming. I'm not surprised if you placed me in the instant block and delete. Collective, do have a look also at our pick a card and collective reading. Okay, you versus them. I want to be the one you can rely on. I'm afraid of how much I care about you. So I'm afraid to admit how much I care about you. I'm confused about where we stand. So I'm confused about where we stand. Look at this, wanting to put this to bed, start anew, start afresh. Okay. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I open up. I'm scared that I'll hurt you again. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest, and put it in the comments down below if you wish to share. I wish I had, look at this, again about needs. I wish I had prioritized our connection more. I regret not giving us a real chance. I'm ready to settle down with you. Ooh la la. I wish I could have been more open about my feelings. I want to be more than just a casual connection. I value our friendship deeply. So we're going to leave it here. Do let us know. Put it in the comments down below if you would like to see us do this reading more often. Okay. But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, okay? And please, if you haven't already, like, okay? Like the button. You only need to like it once, okay? Subscribe, share, and comment down below, okay? It's greatly appreciated, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring what have they realized about you and this connection. So we're going to see what messages want to come through, okay, in this pile. We're also going to explore messages from the Jamaican Proverbs and their feelings for you deck. So let's have a look and see Wagwan, okay? And Wagwan simply means what is going on in Jamaican patois. So let's have a look. Messages for pile 3. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, collective, we're going to take the messages where it resonates, because sometimes when we see, as we are exploring messages about what they've realized, this person is showing up as 2 kings as well as a Page of Pentacles. Now, the messages that is coming through, okay, is how to see this, how to see the 2 kings, okay, here, is that this could be representing their ascendant, okay, so their day-to-day, how they appear, okay, what they do in their day-to-day, this is their emotional, and this is their energy of what they want to do next, so how they want to move and operate towards you. With the King of Cups, let's say the King of Cups represents the emotional energy that's coming through, okay? It's kind of how it's coming through is the message is like to see it this way, okay, to interpret this way, but the cards can be interpreted in other ways, okay? So for example, it can interpret, if we see 2 kings, sometimes it can represent and like messages of same-sex sexuality and those kind of things, but that's not the message that's coming through today, okay? The message that's coming through alongside the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles is telling you, is telling us, okay, that this person may operate in this day-to-day, okay, of being very logical, maybe very analytical when it comes to their money, when it comes to their career. But when it comes to their moon, the moon energy representing their emotions, okay? So let's say if their sun sign could be an earth sign. So think of with pentacles associated with earth signs, so Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. Their moon sign possibly could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay? Now, this feels very much now like this person, that what they've realized about you. Perhaps you may have worked with this person, this could be a colleague, perhaps you may have studied with this person, perhaps you and this person have been both working on your careers, but it feels very much like this person now wants to show you their emotional side. They want to show you that they're not just about their money, they're not just about getting that paper, they're not just about getting that bread, they're not just about getting booked and busy. They want more to just being booked and busy. They want to be booked and busy, okay, because they also see it as like it's something that they can, it's something that they aspire to, like to be to like really kind of like climb in their career, really do well in life. But there's a strong energy of I want to, just as I want to do well in life, I want to be successful in my love life as well. I want to take that step to learn, because when we see the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is right next to that King of Cups, that Page of Pentacles is telling us I want to be that apprentice for you, baby. I want to be that apprentice. I want to go and learn. I want to learn. I want to understand, and I'm willing and able, and I'm ready to listen now. Before I had to take some time to work on myself and to learn how to listen, but now I'm ready to listen, and I want to take those steps. I want you to see the all sides of me. You see that there's a song, I'm Every Woman, and it's like in different scenarios by Shaka Khan and Whitney Houston of I'm Every Woman, and it's understanding like, you know, in you. The song is all about you can come from all different walks of life, different scenarios. It feels very much like this person is trying to say the same thing, like I'm every, in terms of being a, this masculine energy that's coming through is trying to show, I want you to see all facets of me, okay? I want to be all. Yes, I want you to see all facets of me, okay? All facets, so you see everything. Although there is a song coming through, which is interesting, okay? Perhaps it could be a song that you have listened to recently, or it's, it could be something to do with fantasy, okay? But the song that's coming through is Joe. It's an R&B singer. Things your man won't do, okay? It's like this person is like, I want to be more than everything that you've experienced in the past, or I want you to see like I can be that businessman, I can be that career man, but I can be that man that deeply cares and shows love and express loves, and is also willing to be an apprentice to learn and understand you, okay? I currently see number 3. Funny enough, my phone has just shown the time, like showing 3. I can see number 3, so this is kind of telling that, yeah, and it's falling on number 3. So it's like this message that's coming through is that I want to learn, I want to take that time to understand, okay? Now again, that's the intuitive message that's coming through of somebody wanting to really develop, but it's as much as they are working on themselves and to develop, they still know that when it comes to you, they are still an apprentice, but is willing and able to want to learn. Now it could be someone from your recent past, it could be someone who's from the current, but it feels very much like this person knows they're in their period of growth and they're willing to take the steps to learn and develop a sense of maturity, okay, and how they approach this. So now again, take what resonates and leaves the rest, but do put it in the comments down below, okay, about this person, okay, that's showing up in the read. So we're going to pull out a Jamaican proverb and see what message wants to come through for you. And again, Jamaican proverbs are essentially little droplets of wisdom passed down from generations to generations. So they are very much ancestral messages that we like to bring into the read and connect with you, and also share a bit of my culture to you all, and for messages from Auntie T. Okay, so let's see what messages want to come through for you today. Okay, so what have they realized about you? 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 Oh, we have 2. We have 2. What? Ooh la la, look what has come out as well. Self-praise is no recommendation. So self-praise is no recommendation. This essentially means that, look, I can't be just saying, oh, how good I am. I'm learning, and I know that, in this with this connection, I want to learn about you. I want to understand you. I can't be like going into this energy of boasting about how good I am. It's about understanding how good we are, both are. We're working together. So it feels very much like this person is taking that time to learn and understand that they might be really good in other areas of their life, let's say career, okay, or study, okay, but it knows ultimately that they are still work in progress, but it also knows that when it comes to working with you, it's still a work in progress, because it's that, investing the time, prioritizing, showing that vulnerability, showing that caring, nurturing side, okay? So don't always be too quick to be boastful. Let others praise you, and this is what they want. Excuse me. This is what they want with the Page of Pentacles. It feels like there's a lot of gassy coming through, but it feels like, again, it feels like this person, perhaps they may have had past situations where they've had to kind of, I need to take a step back because I was boasting about how good I am. Maybe they were boasting about how good they were with money, how good they could take you here, they could take you there, and they were like, no, that's the wrong thing. It feels like John is saying that has been the wrong thing. I was leading with my money. I was leading with my career. What I needed to lead with the whole time was showing how I can express love, showing that I have a mature sense and attitude to love, and that to meet you halfway with that. And also taking that energy to see that, no, you know what, I'm going to learn, I want to be better, and be that apprentice. I don't know everything. And if I take on this attitude of I don't know everything, but I'm human, but I'm willing to learn, and I want to put roots down. I want you to see that I mean business, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles leads to the King of Pentacles, someone who's really developed their craft. So it's like this energy of look, you know what, this is me, and I'm still working, getting myself together, but I want this, and I want us to take the next step. What do you think? Even if you can bear with me, understand that I'm still learning, and it feels very much like the message that's come through is I'm learning so I can be ready for marriage and to operate in marriage, surround myself around people who are of long-term commitment, relationship. That is what I want to learn. That is what I'm aspiring to. Will you take my hand? Oy, 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 oy. Ooh la la. So let's have a look here. Yes. We have another message here. The nanny goat never scratches its back until it sees the wall. The nanny goat never scratches its back until it sees the wall. Now, this is kind of telling us this energy of this person, again, is now looking at everything. They want to have a good panoramic, okay, view. They want to have a panorama view. Let's just leave it like that. A panorama view where they see everything. It's like this. They're seeing everything. This is what essentially what this meaning of the nanny goat is, having a wide overview, seeing everything for what it's worth, and understanding, learning. Okay, that again, that strong energy is coming through. It could be looking at the past, looking at what they want for their future, where they are currently at their present, so they can draw and manifest, knowing that if they want to be around people who are married, who are secure, they've got to push themselves in that way. Okay, is that making sense? And it feels like this is what this person is realizing. This is what this person's seeing. And again, it feels like this energy of bear with me, because it is me taking this time. It feels like this is what John is saying, of learning and relearning. Okay, but I'm making a dedicated effort to make that change because I want better for myself. Okay, be analytical. So be analytical, position for an opportunity, focus and execute. So this is what this person is doing, focusing and executing on what they truly want and desire. So we're going to leave you with some feelings messages. So let's see what messages want to come through in regards to their current feelings. So what have they realized about you and this connection? What have they realized about you and this connection? So what have they realized about you and this connection? Reveal the messages that need to Pile 3 need to see. Reveal the messages that Pile 3 need to see. Ooh, look at that, Pile 3. Look at that, Pile 3. Look at that, Pile 3. Messages for Pile 3. Messages for Pile 3, baby. Ooh. Right, last shuffle. Ooh. We have a message that flew to the other side. Okay. Just quickly pick it up here. Thank you. Okay, so we'll have a look here. And we have, I want to surprise you with something special. Ooh la la. I dream about what it would be like with you. Again, this could be anyone, so put it in the comments down below, okay? It could be a past, it could be a current. I'm jealous when I see you with someone else. I can't stop thinking about our memories together. I want to be honest about my feelings for you. I am sorry for any pain I've caused you. I'm trying to gather the courage to talk to you. I regret that we no longer talk, and I wish I could pick up the phone and tell you how I feel. Again, that it feels like very much that King of Cups energy coming through. Okay, I feel like this was for Pile 3 as well. I'm afraid of taking the next step, but I want to try. Okay, I'll just leave it there. But I feel a strong connection, even if it's complicated. I'm sorry for not prioritizing you when I should have. Look at this. So again, throughout Pile 1, Pile 2, and now Pile 3, there's been an energy about needs, prioritizing. Okay, we addressed in Pile 2 the energy of like the message or the theory of Maslow hierarchy, where it was all about we as a human being, we all have needs, and until all of those needs are met, we can't get to self-actualization, and that's stuff like where we are like where we feel like self-love, fully embrace self-love, and we have to have all of those needs, working on those needs: safety, shelter, security, love, all those kind of things. I've never saw good relationships with my parents / elders, and this has made me fearful. I am sorry for the confusion and mixed signals. I talk about you to my friends all the time. Let's work on becoming better versions of ourselves. So what do you think? I want to hold you and kiss you on your ooh la la on your forehead for all eternity. My awkwardness has been getting in the way of saying how I really feel. I miss you more than words can say. Okay, there's another message coming through as well with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. It feels like there might be other figures as well. They might be telling them, maybe lead with your money, maybe show that you could this, show that. Then there could be someone saying, no, lead with your emotion, lead with your feelings, lead with like you showing that you can be like, show that vulnerable side, show that softer side to you. Okay, my finances have been a temporary barrier. I'm interested and want to take you out. I'm just embarrassed to tell you the truth. So there could be again that energy about leading with money or lead with feelings. What's your view on marriage? Look at this collective. Didn't we say this strong energy about marriages coming through? What's your view on marriage and starting a family? That is my aim in the near future. Look at that. I've been flexing with my options. I like you, but don't wait for me. You deserve better. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So there's a lot of reflection energy coming through. So collective, just take the message that resonates and leave the rest. But if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest, okay? So be sure to look good, feel good, and let us know if you would like to see this reading, okay, for other future readings as well. What have they realized about this connection? Okay, love engaging with you all in the comments, so please do give comment down below, and if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan.